My husband's mother asked to breastfeed my baby instead of me. Before I continue, let me quickly catch up those who are just joining. After I gave birth, my mother-in-law moved into our home. At first, it felt like help. Then one day, she started breastfeeding my baby without my permission. She told my husband that my bond with my daughter was weak. She used culture and tradition to slowly take the position of mother in my own home. And the worst part, my husband believed her. So I called my own mother. And that phone call changed everything. When I called my mother that morning, I was crying so hard I could barely speak. She didn't interrupt me. She didn't panic. She didn't rush me. She simply listened. When I finished, there was silence on the phone for a few seconds. Then she said one sentence. "My daughter, pack my granddaughter's things. I am coming." That was all. No lecture, no long advice, just, "I am coming." And for the first time in months, my body relaxed. My mother arrived the next day. Small woman, quiet woman, the kind of woman people underestimate until she opens her mouth. She greeted my mother-in-law politely, sat down, drank tea, but her eyes were observing everything. That evening, she called me into the room and said quietly, "I have seen everything I need to see." Then she said something I will never forget. "That woman is not wicked. She is wounded. But a wounded person can still destroy you if you are not careful." Then she told me something that completely changed how I saw the situation. She said, "You have been fighting the wrong battle. You are trying to remove her. Instead, reclaim your position." I looked at her confused. She continued, "Tomorrow morning, wake up before everyone. Before she wakes up, bathe your daughter, feed your daughter, carry your daughter. Do it every day until there is no space left for someone else to take your role. Don't fight her. Replace her presence with yours." Simple, but powerful. There was still one big problem: my husband. Because if your husband is not standing beside you, even the best strategy will struggle. My mother handled that conversation herself. She asked him to sit down, no shouting, no drama, just the three of us. Then my mother looked at him and said gently, "My son, I like you. That is why I will speak to you like my own child." Then she said something that made the whole room go quiet. A man who allows another woman, even his mother, to make his wife feel like a stranger in her own home is not protecting his family. He is only managing two women, and management is not leadership. My husband opened his mouth to speak. My mother raised one finger. He closed it immediately. Then she continued, "Your mother lost a child. That pain is real. But your wife is here right now trying to be a mother to your daughter, and she is drowning. Tell me, which one needs you more today?" Silence filled the room. My husband looked at me, really looked at me, maybe for the first time in months. His eyes were wet. He whispered, "I didn't see it." I said quietly, "I know." Then he said something I had been waiting months to hear. "I'm sorry." And this time, I believed him. The next conversation was harder. My mother-in-law. The next morning, we all sat together. My husband held his mother's hand and said softly, "Mummy, I love you, but my wife must be the mother of our child. That is what is right." His mother said nothing at first. Then she started crying. Not angry crying, deep, broken crying. Then she said something none of us expected. When I heard that baby's name, I thought God was giving me another chance. The room fell silent. Suddenly, everything made sense. Her grief had been searching for somewhere to land for years, and my innocent baby became that place. In that moment, my anger disappeared. Instead, I felt something else. Compassion. Because she was not a monster, she was a mother who never healed. That day we made an agreement. She could love the baby, carry her, sing to her, spoil her the way grandmothers do. But I was the mother. Feeding, bathing, sleeping, those were mine. And something else changed that day too. My husband. He started waking up early with me, helping me, standing beside me. He wasn't perfect, but he was finally present. Today, my daughter is older. When I watch her laugh, that big, joyful laugh that fills the whole room, I remember everything we went through to protect her peace. I remember how close I came to losing myself. I remember my mother, who arrived with no luggage except wisdom. I remember my husband, who finally chose correctly. And I remember my mother-in-law, who is slowly learning how to love a grandchild without trying to replace the mother. It's not a perfect story, but it's a real one. And sometimes, real stories are the most important ones to tell.